So hi guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how I turn this into this. So now I'm going to be marking the points where I want to turn into a tube top with a pin before I remove the top and get straight into business. So if you're new here and this is your first time on my channel, I'm Nadu Latte, and if you're old here, what's up gang? Okay, so let's begin. So now I laid a straight line at where the pin is, and I'm going to be cutting with the scissors. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and please put on your post notification bell for me. Thank you. So after I've cut them into two, I have to put the down part aside, which we'll be using for a skirt very soon. And so now let's deal with the top. So as you guys can see, I've done a 4 square line from the neck to where my pin is marking to the other side too. So let's cut. We're gonna be cutting that part out that we'll be using for the tube top. Yeah. So now after we are done cutting the sides, you have to cut the neck part from it. We don't want any luggage, we don't want that one, so we're cutting that off too. So let's cut. So all you need to do in this DIY is to get your thread, needle, your pin, safety pin, scissors, and your piece of fabric. That's all you need. So after we are done cutting, this is what we get, like in a tube, from these two pieces, and we have to sew the side and its side. So the neck part connecting to the hand, we don't need it anymore. Thank you for its services. So let's get sewing, guys. In order for the piece of material not to be shaking when I'm using it, I decided to use pins to hold them down. So as I'm sewing through, then I'll be removing them. So here are the pins, and I'll be holding them down. So now let's get sewing, guys. Let's get sewing. You have to make sure you don't leave big gaps. It's supposed to be very small, so that it will be invisible. So that, because it's just it's not a sewing machine, you have to sew it. The gaps needs to be closed. So let's get sewing. So I left a little space where I can curve and put my elastic in there. I measured it was just half an inch. So I'll do same for the other side too. So after I'm done sewing, you guys look, there's no spaces. You wouldn't even notice that I used a thread and a needle. So you have to make sure you don't leave gaps. So let's sew the other part to the other side, the same as we did to this. So here is the finished look. Wow. I love this DIY. So now the little space that I left, I'm going to be curving them and then be pinning them down so that I can sew through round like that, and then put my elastic in there. Make sure when you are sewing you leave a gap or a space, a hole somewhere around where you can put your elastic through. So I'm done pinning them down. So now I'm going to sew. So I'm done, and I left a space where you can put your elastic through. You can see through that side here, there's a hole that you can put your elastic through. So now we're going to be putting a safety pin at both ends of the elastic, and then you use one end to hold the skirt, any part of the skirt, and then you use the other end to pass through the hole, and then you pull your elastic through. So this is the finished look after I pulled the elastic through. So now you have to seal where we put the elastic through, the space that we left. Now I have to seal it. So after it, this is the look. It looks really cute. So now let's move on to our down part, the skirt. So all we're going to be doing is to be having the mouth from where we cut, and then we're going to be pinning them down in order to sew, so that we can put in elastic through that one too. So I'm done pinning everything down. So now let's get sewing. So the same procedure as we did for the top. I left a space, and then we're going to be pulling elastic through. The same procedure, you put 2 pins at the ends, and then cha-cha. So after pulling the elastic through, we are done. So we're going to seal where we put the elastic through, and then we are done with our outfit. Ta-da! So here is the finished look, guys. Just look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Aww. Some people don't like to be exposed like that, so you can just put on a petticoat on it, and then you are done. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video. Okay, see you guys in the next video. Peace, and I'm out of here.